first opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding into the box, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he's retired here, one away. Nelson Cruz is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with one away. Out in front of it, strike one. A man at third with one away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a man at third here with two gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Gomez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Colby Rasmus gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Kyle Seager.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Franklin Gutierrez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Darrell Lee into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Set to get his day started, George Springer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth,
Luis Valbuena gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Evan Gattis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Mike Zunino is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
the catcher, number 3, Mike.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And that's through for a hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Nori Aoki will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Gomez is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That evens it up 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Luis Feliz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And he takes a called strike 2. shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jason Castro stands in for the first time.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Number 27, Jose.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on third. And he lays off for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Colby Rasmus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Feliz is there for it. And that's the third out. Carlos Correa is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple. George Springer will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Luis Feliz. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gutierrez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Franklin Gutierrez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hard liner toward short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Darrell Lee stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good battle. Count remains full. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Mike Zunino will dig in. He singled his first time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Nori Aoki digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Center fielder number 12.
Leonis Martin steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those maker.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jason Castro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Hernandez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Aoki going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The second baseman, number 27.
A solo home run for Jason Castro as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Carlos Gomez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up. So it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Colby Rasmus will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a... Leonis Martin will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far. Fouled straight back. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. 2 gone now in the Mariners 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Squared that one up just a little late. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Luis Valbuena will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Evan Gattis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First base,
Luis Feliz We'll dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Kyle Seager will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Franklin.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Darrell Lee stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Pat Neshek will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Mike Zunino will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Jason Castro stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at 2nd now. Nobody out. And striding in the speedy 2nd baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gutierrez. 1 down. Runner at 2nd, 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third is Castro on his way home. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Colby Rasmus will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Carlos Correa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ketel Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder,
Nori Aoki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Gomez to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Robinson Cano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. George Springer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
George Springer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Luis Valbuena will dig in. Took a cold.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
A solo shot down the line in right, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Luis Feliz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hernandez comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Jason Castro is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Jason Castro.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Springer is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Line hard, but foul. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Darrell Lee makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run.